Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. As you can see, we are here cutting down some of the trees. Now I thought it's been ideal because obviously the time of year there's not so much leaves on there. So Lexter is starting to load up the trailer. We have the lorry. We also noticed the other trees that got planted have also grown up as well. So they, I'm sure in the last video they wasn't actually there. Well, they wasn't there, and now they've just appeared. So yeah, so we're just sort of doing a bit of a tidy up here, cutting down some of these trees. So what I was going to do is I was a bit quicker than ever, but do a bit of a time lapse of cutting down some of the trees. I'm just taking the first lot here up to the sales point. Just notice how the weight balance is actually controlling this vehicle. It's making this vehicle sway quite a bit. So yeah, this is the first lot. I have to think and deciding whether to actually stick with this vehicle or whether to when we head back to swap it over for a tractor and bigger trailer. Might be an option, but anyway, we shall see how we get for this first load. Alexa is still down with the lorry, loading up some of the larger trunks of it all. Into the wood mill we go. This will probably be done in two parts. Get the straps off. It's gone now. At first load we have made 1,700, so that's a first start, of course. Out of the trailer, there we go. So first lot gone. Off we go back to the area and rejoin Lexter. So yeah, see you by the trees. go, take a second lot up to the sales point, and it is swaying everywhere. The weight of the logs, it really is taking its toll. It's making this vehicle work pretty hard, I gotta say. Perhaps more so than it should. Let's try and get around the corner without swaying it over too much. Okay, right up to the sawmill we go. Lexter is doing pretty well. He's doing really well. He's almost completed finishing off what we've cut down, and I did cut down a few more than I want to say wanted. Really, I'll be happy to cut them all down because the leaves are all off, so to me it's the ideal time to get them all off and replanted. But there we go, we've only got limited time and all that, so right, so let's fold the trailer. We also need to select that and unfold that one. That should have changed over. Okay, so what we need to do is take off these straps. One there, that one there. Put these ones. Okay, and go to our sandalwood. There we go. So £2,808 for those ones. So we've filled that one, and we also stop it unloading. Okay, so yeah, so there's another 2,000. So we've got about 4,000 on these two trips. Okay, so let's get back to the farm. Okay everyone, welcome back to driving back to the factory. Kind of a certainly a log selling one today, but it's all about process and making the money today. So yeah, we've still got a few more logs, but we're going to make this one the last drop off today. You can see this snow has started up again, so I'm just pleased that it's actually started up before it's had too much effect on this country road. Now Alexa is in front. You can see how the driving conditions are with this weight of these logs more internally. I mentioned it a couple of times before, but you can certainly get a see and a feel with how the vehicle is responding. Now if I just go straight, it sometimes you get that swaying bit with the motion of the logs. Okay, so Lexter there has taken the lorry. Oh dear. I think maybe opening and closing the gates. Wow, this is impressive stuff now, isn't it? I bet you did what I do, go too fast sometimes. Oh, very clever. He's done it, look at that. See, I bet he was doing what I was doing. Was you doing what I was doing, going too fast and going around the corner too fast? Yeah. See, we all do it, even the best of us. But he's got it sorted, and he's got it sorted quicker. So well done, Alexa. Okay, up. There we go. He got that one done well, quick. I hope there's no dents on the back on it, you know. Okay, so let's just see Alexa. We got to unstrap it all. So let's just take straps off. Oh, he's done it. He sold it. Okay, so he had 10,804 on his vehicle there. So that's just probably got, I don't know, about 1.5 to 2,000 on this one. Let's just get this one in the bay. and 2,268, which is actually surprising. That's more than the other 2 drops that we've done. So yeah, so that's all good. So we're not going to show the next drop. There's too much of a similarity, but yeah, there's a little bit left over, but not too much. So yeah, there was snows falling, the weather's going to change, and of course once we hit into February time, we'll have to decide on the crops we're going to plant into our fields. Now I'll say February time. Of course we can fast forward a bit at a time, but we just have to see what jobs are available at that particular time. So I thought this would be a winter one purely because of the not much else to do, and the trees with no leaves. But I suppose in realism of it all, you know, it could be say that the actual wood could be a bit damper to sell. But there we go, who knows? It's one of those that how far the game goes. So I know it's been a bit of a time lapse here and there, or a jump here and there, but it's all part of the puzzle to make the games come together. So we will say see you next video, and take everyone. You know, you've had your time on here, and believe me, it's been a while for us on here. Take everyone, bye for now.